I have to talk to my wife first. Let me double check with work about the reimbursement. I just want to, it'll give me peace of mind. No, I hear you. I'll have to talk to her because she'll see it on the account.
Sweet. Got it. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
sure.
So a lot of what we talk about here is pre-handling objections, and that's what my content is largely focused on. And I don't post too much objection handling content because the reality is a lot of you are fucked before you even get an objection. But today we got something a little different. It's been highly requested that I post more objection handling content, and so today I got a real fucking treat for you. You're gonna see me use all the context that I get in Discovery and go toe to toe in the ring in objection handling. This particular gentleman that you're about to see isn't just any type of prospect. He's a doctor who makes over 600 grand a year. He's highly sophisticated. And so a lot of the shit that you guys see on the internet is mainly geared towards 19-year-olds wanting to start a dropshipping store, not high level prospects. And if you try any of the things that you see, they're just gonna look at you like you're fucking retarded. So today we are gonna talk about high level objection handling. How do you hold someone to a high standard when they are already doing fairly well in life? This guy must have given me 4, 5, 6 objections before finally moving forward, and I kept my frame throughout every single objection that he gave. And before I roll the clip here, to be clear, the reason I'm able to hold him to a high standard, yes, is because of the discovery, but 2 is because of the standards that I hold myself to, and I do not believe the objections that he gave. The problem with a lot of you fuckers is that you believe the shit that they give because these are the same kinds of objections that you are giving yourself. And so if you want anything that I'm about to walk through here to land, you need to be congruent and you need to invest into yourself and take action. So if you're tired of being incongruent, you're ready to take your career to the next level, hit the link below. I work with 5 additional new students every single month, like Chris here, who went from 3K a month to 30K a month, or we have Anthony here hitting his first 10K month at 21 years old. If that sounds like you, hit the link below, but without further ado, let's roll the clip.
Of course, that's not going to work because how are you going to get all your trust and time if you don't know how to do it or you go in there and then it's like going to a gym. Like I'm gonna lift X amount of pounds and no,
Right.
start out with 5 pounds or something. Like
Totally.
so I think that's uh, you know, yeah. It's like I definitely did. I definitely there's a part of me that's kind of like what if it doesn't work? What if this? But that's
Yeah. So a
that's
lot of times
something
we
that we're
look
gonna
at
work
what
on.
if,
Yeah.
a lot of times we look
Yeah.
at what if I do it and it doesn't work, but what we never look at is what if I don't do
Yeah.
anything and nothing changes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I think it's just my general anxiety type of deal. It's not like logically I'm saying it's not going to work. It's just the more emotional part about it.
Okay.
That's what it is. Yeah.
And are you willing
Yeah.
to listen to the irrational emotional side or give your best foot forward?
Best foot forward.
Want to hear next steps?
Sure. Sure.
Next steps are
Yep.
super simple, super easy. What we
Okay.
would do is first make an arrangement to handle the investment and then get you
Hmm.
direct access to everything and then book that very first call. And so the
Hmm.
total investment so that you can have the workflows to have more balance so that you're more present and not absent with your family anymore is 7,800. Um, Most docs like to just knock it out in one shot and get it out the way, but we could also break it down and make it more manageable if we need to.
Okay. And actually, my the company I work for, the hospital, they have a CME fund too. So I probably can use that. I can see if I can find out if I can use that on top of it. So,
Yeah, so with the CMEs, usually
yeah,
you'll make the investment, and then if they cover it, then they'll cover it after. I'd like
yeah,
to reimburse
yeah,
you.
yeah. It's kind of like the CME is more of you can use it for anything, basically. Like so instead of getting a this or this, like of course that actually benefits everybody, myself, and even benefits the hospital because I'll be more efficient. So it's kind of
Exactly.
like a win-win situation.
Yep. Yep. Cool. Well, then, yeah, next steps is we'd get you going. Should we get you going?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. Sweet. Did you want to go debit, credit? What were you thinking?
Okay, so yeah, let's see. Probably I'll say yeah, credit would be.
Hell yeah. Are you excited?
Yeah.
What are you excited for?
So the yeah, no, it's just definitely the change part. Um, and the let's see. Um, I'm just trying to think what the okay, yeah. No, I'm just kind of going a few things about that CME money. So
And what has you
so
leaning
I
into
can
being
I
proactive
can
and Hmm?
No, no, I can definitely get that. I'm just trying to think of how they would give me. I'll talk to them about that. Just if I can just cash out the CME money and do that,
Cool.
and then add that, and then yeah, then work out with the credit. Yeah, that's fine.
Sweet. Sweet. So let's
Okay.
let's do it.
Sometimes they'll want me to get it to do, first do that myself, and then after that, uh, they'll reimburse. So
Yeah,
that's
that's how it
probably,
works.
yeah, yeah.
Yep. Cool. So let's get you going. Let me pull this up here.
Right.
And then okay, I'm ready for the card when you are.
Okay, so all right, let's see. Actually, let me see. Hmm. So actually, you know, I'll have to get my. I have to talk to my wife first. So that's because she's the manager, kind of deal. So let me talk to my wife, and then I'm gonna do the card. So because she's gonna want to know the reimbursement status. So someone has to talk to work about that. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's something. Now you mentioned some financing parts. How's that work?
There's different ways we could go about that
Yeah,
differently.
yeah, sure. Yeah,
Money
yeah.
aside, money is
If I
easy.
can hear that.
Is there anything else that keep you from feeling good besides money?
Uh, so what do you mean?
I'm saying money is easy. We could figure out a different
Oh
payment.
yeah, 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 sure. Yeah. If we could figure it out, that'd be great. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. So,
Cool.
yeah, probably just go through the financing part and go from
Okay.
there.
So then what most docs do then is we could just split it down the middle and we could do 39 right here. And then the remaining, we could just break that down.
Okay. Mm. And then we can do like a installment plan or
Yeah.
okay. All right. So let me see if I can. Yeah, actually, that'll fall under my reimbursement. So I can do that right there. And okay. Let me, yeah, say I hate to say something and that will have it come true. Let me double check with work about the reimbursement thing. Because if they say yes, then definitely I'll do it. Yeah, I just want to make sure that they'll reimburse for this.
So worst case scenario, if
But
they don't, then we'll just work with you and figure out a way to make it more
yeah,
manageable, make it work.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. So we could just start with that half and then figure out what they'll do. And if they
right.
can, then whatever, we'll figure it out together. Okay.
Well, I mean, if they cover that, then yeah, it's no problem. But I would like to see about seeing how. I just want to be sure that they're able to reimburse that part. So I would have to give them a call, find out.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure they would because I do have quite a bit of accumulated in the CME account. But I
Yeah,
just want to make sure
so
that I just want to make sure that that's 100% with them that it's okay.
So worst case scenario,
Uh,
if they can't, then we'll just
yeah,
make it more manageable for your situation if they can't cover it.
right, right,
Yeah. The most
okay,
important part is you making the commitment to you. So I don't really care how it gets paid for. Like if we need to make it more manageable, then again,
yeah,
we could just start with the 39 and then still get you full access, still pair you up with the coach. And if you need to
right,
wrestle with them to get the other half, or if they need to cover
yeah,
some, then whatever, we'll figure it out. But we could just start with that half and then figure out the rest later.
okay. Yeah, so but yeah, let me just give them a call just to confirm that because I just want to make sure that even because I'm pretty sure they will do that, but I just want to make sure that they do that because we are having a lot of things going on, that I just want to be sure that we're okay with it because my wife will kill me. She would. So I have to kind of clear it with her. But if we get, once I get that confirmation from work, then yeah, this will be fine.
Okay. Well, when you say give them
so
a call, like you're about to
uh,
call them right now, or what were you thinking?
Yeah, yeah, I'll call them. I'll call my administrator.
Okay, give them a
And
call. Give them a call.
okay, so
Yeah, I'll start building
let's
your
see.
account out here. You could give them a call.
Okay, sorry. Oh,
All good.
okay. Oh, sorry for the wait. I talked to Shauna. She's one of our practice. No, she's not a practice manager, but she's like the co-manager. So try to get in touch with Melissa. She's the she's the one that takes care of the finance department. So uh, she hasn't gotten back.
Hmm.
So let me,
Okay.
because I'd like to talk to her just to kind of make sure, because just to kind of be sure on the level that
So no worries. So besides money, do you feel good about
yeah,
everything?
yeah. No, I feel good. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
let me just yeah, I have to just make sure that they'll reimburse part of it with the CME money because I have a good amount of CME money that I can use at my disposal. So I just want to make sure that
Yeah. So is it a matter
it's
of
okay
like
with
you want to
financially.
do this? You just want to
So
make sure it financially works?
you got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So like
logistics.
playing devil's
Logistics.
advocate, just
Yeah.
playing devil's advocate here, what happens if they don't? Or if they prolong it, what
Um,
happens then?
okay. Then I'll have to like look into uh, pulling some money from here, credit, and
Okay.
from credit on credit, and then from debit. So do a combination of things.
Can I make a
So
suggestion?
sure.
Yeah. So then what we could do is we could break it down into like small payments and
Mhm.
what would be best for you. So, because I know the thing you're trying to get away from is kicking the can, right?
Right.
What could work best for you is that we do that and then we get it into small installments.
Mhm.
Best case scenario is that they could cover it, and if so, then they'll
Yeah, yeah.
you'll pay the whole thing. And then if
Sure.
not, then you just have these tiny little payments to make.
Okay.
Cool?
Yeah, I mean, no, yeah, I think, just uh yeah, I just want to hear from Melissa, so just make sure it's okay. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so as we're waiting for
uh
hearing from Melissa, let's
yeah,
just make it tiny payments that are manageable for you then.
okay.
So we don't have to wait anymore, and then you could start to get your presents back. Okay?
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that
Cool.
or I should probably be hearing like within the next hour or two, a couple hours. So
Yeah, so then let's just start with a small down payment then, and then we can again finance the remainder. And if they cover it, then boom, you just knock that out.
yeah, yeah.
Okay?
So well, well, yeah. Let me talk to. Yeah, I just want to hear from Melissa first, just because I just want to. It'll give me peace of mind, essentially.
Yeah, so again, I know
But
the thing that you're trying to get away from here is the whole mentality of kicking the can, right? And so right now we are putting you getting the support completely in their hands, and you can hear back from them in the next couple hours, but who knows? The process could take even longer. It could take weeks, it could take months. And so let's
well,
just
I don't think
do,
no, it won't take that long.
yeah, but who knows, right? So what we could do is we could just start with something small, easy, and manageable for you, and then we just put together a plan to go about the rest. That way, you're still paired up with your coach. You're still taking the necessary steps for yourself to be present with your family. And then as you figure out with them, we're regular people. We'll just work with you to see what's manageable if, whether or not they cover it. That way, you know you're still taking the steps to being able to do it.
Yeah, yeah. I just want, yeah, it would just feel better for my wife's sake to know that they'll be covering it, part of it.
Mhm.
They're not going to cover the whole thing, but part of it, because if I can use the whole sum, it'll be like a huge, huge
It's all good. You
impact.
know what can
Yeah,
offer a different perspective?
sure.
You know what really gives your wife the peace of mind is knowing that you're taking the steps to be able to restore the closeness and communication with her and the happiness that she once felt with you. And so I don't really care how it gets paid for, right? But if we need to get creative and we need to figure out a way to make it work that fits your situation, playing devil's advocate, worst case scenarios that they don't cover it, then we can do that because again, we're regular people. But the key thing here is me keeping you accountable to taking a step to making this happen for yourself. Put the job aside so that we don't have to continue staying in this loop.
So, all right. No, no, I hear you. I 100% hear you. I'm just trying to think if she'll flip. I'll have to talk to her because she'll see it on the account.
Okay, so okay, I think I see what's going on.
So
So is it a matter of you not just not wanting her to see 7,800, her wanting her to see 7,800 missing out of the account?
yeah, yeah, that's
Easy. This is easy.
right.
This is super easy. So this is what we could do then. With the financing,
Mhm.
we could break it down into small payments and nothing would be due today. And so what we could do is take that route. It's $0 down today. You get access to everything. We still get you going. 7,800 doesn't leave the account. And then as for her, um, she, she could start to see the change in you. And then if you're able to get that reimbursement, then you could put that towards the finance.
Okay.
Cool?
All right. Yeah.
Easy. Easy stuff. So then here, I'll give you the link and then I'll show you how to do it, okay?
Okay. Sure.
Cool. As I'm finding this link though, what has you still being proactive and taking matters into your own hands as opposed to kicking the can and just letting it be in their hands? Like what has you still taken action?
Hmm. What has prevented me from taking
No, no,
action,
no. Like what
or
has you
just
making a different decision today to take
oh,
action?
oh, okay. Yeah, just okay, hopeful. That, it's gonna save a lot of stress and
Hell
improve
yeah.
efficiency. Yeah.
I'm proud of you, man. And I know we're gonna get you out of this. Sweet. Got it. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Let's get you your life back. So you just watched me ninja 4 to 5, I don't even remember how many objections from a high level doctor. And like I said at the beginning, none of this is going to land if you are not congruent. So if you're ready to take it to the next level, hit the link below, see if you qualify. If not, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.